Hello and welcome back to my F125 driver career mode. We're here today for the Bahrain Grand Prix. We had a good race last time out in Japan. It was good qualifying at least. However, we got swallowed up into the field in our Alpine. Looking at the R&D chart, we're just ahead of Williams, Haas, and V-Carb and Kick. However, Aston Martin is just a bit ahead of us. And yeah, we're going to hope to score some points for the first time this season, as Jack Doohan has already, and we sit a dead last. So we're doing great. Taking a look at the standings so far, we got 17th last time out. We qualified 11th, so it was at least a decent start, but a pretty horrible end. So let's see what we can do today here in Bahrain. Alright, we're here on the grid for qualifying here today. It's the Bahrain Grand Prix, so hopefully this track's not a great track for me, if I'm being honest. It is a pretty difficult track, so I'm hoping to get somewhere around the top 10. That would be great for me. So let's see what we can get.
And we've been pushed down to P20.
Alright, P15 as we cross the line. I think that's as good as I'm going to get around here. It's probably going to be worse after everybody else sets their lap, but we're on to the Grand Prix. Alright, so 16th on the grid. That's not bad, all things considered, especially for around here. We're ahead of all the rookies and Ocon, but behind Antonelli, so not all the rookies. We're Hadjar, I'm wrong. We're ahead of some of the grid, so that's all we can really take. Alright, so Max Verstappen receives a 10th-place grid penalty for the race. Doesn't affect us any, but let's see where we can get in the Grand Prix. We actually got a pretty decent start as we get the run on Antonelli. We're going to dive down the inside of Norris even. That was an incredible start, as we might even get Hamilton for 7th.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
The start was better than fine. It was 10 positions. What the heck? I went pretty light on fuel. Not probably as light as you can go. And I'm hoping that benefits me. As Russell's looking to go back down the inside. He will have DRS soon enough.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
I'm gonna have to watch my battery because it's already low. We seem to be sticking with the two Williams here. Hopefully I can stay that way. Don't know why I braked so early for that corner. Lewis Hamilton is going to get around us here for 6th. Tried to defend it, but He was already there.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we can...
We've lost the toe to Hamilton.
Closing on one of the Ferraris.
So that means Norris is going to get around us.
Window and you're going to be on mediums.
We did get DRS there off of Norris. That is good news.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
And again, Lando Norris makes the mistake. He passes way before the DRS line. That's going to leave him vulnerable to Russell, who's also probably going to have quite a bit of speed around me. But he sensibly doesn't just try to dive down the inside. Russell is going to get around us here. Hopefully we can get him on DRS.
Jack's coming in for his stop now. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 10.2 seconds.
And Norris gets the overcut there, as that was quite the crazy pit exit.
Caution, caution.
Is somebody out?
Okay, clear.
Doesn't look like it. Alonso now going down there inside. Probably we can keep Alonso at bay here. So he gives us DRS very politely of the Spanish driver here.
You're in the top 10 now, keep it up.
Alright, no DRS this time, as we are just trying to keep Alonso and Antonelli at bay, as it looks like Alonso is going to go around us there. We've got no battery. Antonelli's coming close. We do nudge him a little bit. He's going to take the position there. There's no way I'm going to get him back through there unless I just absolutely dive bomb him. So only a few more laps to catch Fernando Alonso. It's not looking good.
Okay, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean.
Now, obviously, we're just trying to hold Antonelli at bay as the Aston Martin is simply just faster than us. This isn't a track I'm going well at, so 2 World Championship points would be a phenomenal finish. Alright, final lap. Just need to keep this position. Which we do, albeit rather aggressively. Yuki Tsunoda's going to get the win for Red Bull. Verstappen is going to finish out of the points in a real opposite of real life, as we've got more things to worry about with Antonelli trying to relegate us down to 10th. 2 rookies going to battle it out towards the line. It's going to be P9. Finally, our first points of the season. And driver of the day. Thank goodness. Alright, so that's P9 for us on the race. Fantastic finish, our best race of the season. 2 points towards the title. That is going to put us 14th ahead of Jack Doohan and all of the other non-scorers. So take that. Where does that put us in the constructors, actually? I think that's last in the constructors. No, I'm wrong. Ahead of 8th, ahead of both the V-Carbs and the Haas's. We need 5 more points to overtake Kick Sauber, which should be doable. Somehow Max Verstappen all the way down 11th despite qualifying on pole, so I don't know what happened to him there. Whether he got caught up in an incident or something, but it seems he just never had the pace. And our teammate Jack Doohan all the way down in 19th, so 9th and 19th. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.